Guys, welcome back to another episode of the Weekly Gaming Fix, where we give you news, articles, updates, and anything else going on in the past week or upcoming week. So today we got a few things coming up, or that has already happened. We got three special characters, new operators coming in Call of Duty that I was not expecting at all. We got Tekken 8 characters that just got released. We got Mortal Kombat characters that just got released. We got news about Resident Evil and an update about the price for the PS5. So, let's run that back all the way to the beginning for Call of Duty. Three names that I was not expecting at all for this game. We got Snoop Dogg, we got Nicki Minaj, and we got 21 Savage coming to Season 5 of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone. Now, these are three names that I wasn't expecting. The call signs and the way they be saying stuff is hilarious. I heard the Nicki Minaj audio and I fell out with laughter. So joining the Dogfather, also we got Nicki Minaj, 21 Savage. Nicki's operator skin is revealed to show off an iced out look with the pink outfit and gun, but 21 Savage operator skin is redacted and will be revealed at a later time. So let's get a look at what Snoop Dogg is is carrying. So Snoop Dogg, you got to come with the weed symbol and everything. So his gun is actually pretty fire. Hold up, let me see. Yeah, his gun is actually pretty fire. I'm curious as to what his call signs and what his sayings are gonna be. I already heard Nicki's. 21 Savage is gonna take me out, I swear. But I don't know if there's any more characters. So I like what they're doing with Call of Duty. I'm not mad at it. I wasn't expecting it, but I'm not mad at it. Last season we got the boys characters come through. We got Homelander, we got Black Noir, and we got Starlight. Now we go on the hip hop route. Call of Duty at this point is going the full on Fortnite route, and I have no complaints. Now, do I think they can do it just as good as Fortnite? No. But because Fortnite is a whole other entity, that's a whole other thing. They got anime characters, they got superheroes, they got people from movies, people from different video games. They can do that. Call of Duty, not so much. I know they got to pick certain characters to fit with the operator. But shoot, I might get back on Call of Duty just to play as 21 Savage. Just my personal pick. But yeah, I was not expecting these three. Snoop Dogg, I can see, because I know he's been a part of Call of Duty in the past games. Nicki and 21 Savage, I didn't know where that was coming from. Oh well, but I'm not mad at it. I'm really not. I'm glad that they are expanding more characters, and I hope this opens the door for even more people to come through. But I'm excited. Who knows? I might hop back on Call of Duty and buy the DLC. Who knows? All right, so now that Evo is already here, we got two new additional characters to the squad of Tekken. One, I was kind of hoping for. I was right about. Two, I was not expecting at all. So we got Raven back, classic OG character. I know people who are Raven fans. They are super excited to see him back. And it's not the girl. I know the girl's from the last game, but it's the OG Raven, and his moveset is nice. I know that he's going to be a problem. The way that he fights and the way that he has like shadow clones and coming through and helping him assist with his fighting. And we also get another character that is gonna be a problem. So her name is Azucena, the Peruvian coffee queen. All right. So, and I will have videos up when I talk about these characters as well. But yeah, Azuna, on the other hand, is a brand new challenger and is the so-called Peruvian coffee queen. Her trailer begins with a lot of adorable alpacas. She looks to be very quick on her feet and loves to toy with her enemies. So her moveset is unlike anything that I've ever seen in Tekken, period. Now, when I saw her moveset, here, let me see. When I saw her moveset, it reminded me of a Jackie, or what's her name? I think it's Jackie. But I don't know, it's gonna come to me. There was a fighter on Tekken 7 that kind of moves like this, kind of like a kickboxing style. But this girl dodges. She evades. Like, look at the way she fights. It's just she's evading. Like, I never seen anything like that except for Steve Fox. And the way that you can counter and evade certain moves, she gonna be a problem. She's gonna be a problem. So yeah. So we got Raven back and we got a new challenger. Yeah, this move set is just, it's gonna be a problem. I can already tell. But yeah, so that's the news for Tekken. I don't have a release date yet. They haven't given it to us yet. He's smart. I know it's coming soon. It's coming real soon. He's smart about these character rollouts. I want Steve to have an appearance somewhere, but it's gonna come. I know it. But yeah, for all the Tekken fans out there, if you are a Raven fan, this made your day. So we got some more Mortal Kombat news. We got another character, Geras. Now, if you are familiar with the last game, Mortal Kombat 11, he was in there. He's more like a time traveler, time paradox fighter with sand. And he is a beast. Me personally, I don't know how to use him, but I know in online matches he's a problem. And the way his moveset is, he can literally stop time, freeze you, and attack you while you're frozen. And we also got a little bit of what Liu Kang can do in this trailer too. Now, Liu Kang, when it comes to Mortal Kombat, Liu Kang is in my top 3 that I use. That's like my go-to. Bicycle kick for days for me. But Geras and Liu Kang are about to be a problem, and their fatalities is like, I can't even explain it. Liu Kang is a god at this point. He can do whatever he want. He can snap his fingers and you are like literally dissolving from neck down or neck up or feet up. I don't know. But it's dope. So Liu Kang is definitely going to be a character that I'm going to be using. And I'm going to be practicing on Liu Kang, Scorpion. I don't think Cassie Cage is going to be in here. So I'll figure out what my next 3 is going to be. But yeah, Mortal Kombat is coming September 21st. Like I said before, mark y'all's calendars. Let me know if y'all want to play online, because I do want to go up against people and test our might, as they say. Got an update for Resident Evil, the franchise, incomplete. So Resident Evil 2 Remake is now the best-selling Resident Evil game ever. Am I surprised? No. So this 27-year history franchise, after passing 12.6 million cumulative lifetime sales across console and PC, That's great. Now, I love Resident Evil 2 Remake. I think it was, to me personally, Resident Evil 2 Remake and 4 are the best right now. But Resident Evil 2 Remake just hit different when it came out. Okay, so earlier this week, Capcom updated its sales record for the 114 platinum titles the company has created throughout the years that have sold through 1 million units. The list, which takes into account sold up until the June 30 cutoff, revealed that Capcom's Resident Evil 2 Remake has now sold over 12.6 million units since its January 2019 launch. 12.6 million sales is enough to place the remake at the top of the franchise's bestseller list, dethroning previous record holder Resident Evil 7 with 12.4 million in the 6 years since its January 2017 release. So that is great. I'm loving Capcom for that. Shout out to Resident Evil, shout out to Capcom, shout out to Leon Kennedy, shout out to Claire, all of them. This game, if you haven't played Resident Evil, highly suggest you play Resident Evil 2, the remake. But if you want to go back, it's up to you. But Resident Evil 2 and 4, to me, are the best renditions of what Resident Evil is. That's like the epitome. Resident Evil 2, it took me a year to beat. I'm not gonna lie, I was scared, but I beat it. But great game, really great game. You have two choices to pick from. You have Leon Kennedy's side, and then you have Claire Redfield's side. First time I chose Leon, and then the second time I did Claire. And the back tracking of everything, it all comes together. So that's a lot with the Resident Evil games. It's like you do a lot of backtracking, but then you find new environments and places and tools to where you can progress through the game. But yeah, good for them. Good for them. Last but not least, we got the PS5. They lowered the price down to $450 now instead of $500 for a limited time starting August 6th. So pretty much starting today. If you have not gotten a PS5 yet, now is the time to do so. It's only going to be for a limited time before they spike it back up to the regular price, which is insane. I would hope in the future that they would do a $400 pricing. That would be more on people's scale, but as of now, it's just a $50 discount off. Get it any way you can, though. I know they are selling it at Amazon, Best Buy, Walmart, and Target, and some at GameStop. I was really wanting that Spider-Man bundle, bro. But that's where Sony kind of messed up, because as soon as I opened up the site, literally when it was opening release, the second I got on the site, it was sold out. Now, shout out to the people who got it and got the console covers and the PlayStation controller. I'm happy for y'all. I really wanted it, but I did not get it, unfortunately. But hopefully they have it back in stock. I doubt it, but hopefully. All right, guys. I think that's going to be it for the news. That's really all the news that came in the past week or so. And I will see y'all on next week. I hope y'all have a good Sunday and a good rest of the week. I'll see y'all later. Deuces.